Cedric, welcome to Fulham. What are your thoughts after signing for us on loan this evening?
I feel great, to be fair. I wanted this deal to happen, so we all pushed in the same direction, and I'm really happy and pleased to be here.
It's one of those classic deadline day deals. It's when the deal sheet went in. What's today been like for you?
Yeah, like a bit crazy. Yeah, you are a bit stressed. It's normal, you know. You want the deal to be done, and it's a bit like last day, last minute, pushing to see if it's going to happen. But in the end, it did, and it's all good. Yeah, me and my family, we are really happy for this move.
There's been a lot of talk about you maybe coming here in the papers this month. When did you first learn of Fulham's interest?
Long time ago. Yeah, quite a long time ago. In the summer there was a small possibility towards the end of the market as well, and then was not possible. After that I knew that was still an interest probably there, and we started to talk again maybe in December to my agents and stuff like this. And I knew the interest was there, but in the end, it's a big difference between interest and go through. So, like I said, it's a great move, and I can't wait to start.
You had a season working with Marco Silva in Sporting. How big a draw was he for you in coming here?
Big. Yeah, I knew him. I knew Marco already. I know Marco from Portugal. He was my coach for one season, and actually was a good season. So I had a really good experience with Marco. I learned a lot, and he was key, obviously, because I know how he works. I know how the team is doing. I know a lot of players as well from Fulham's team. So everything together was important, you know, Marco, and then the players, the way also I know the ideas of the coach and how the team is performing. So it was actually a very good scenario.
Who is it you know from the team? I'm guessing it's João from the national team and maybe Harrison from Southampton?
Yeah, I know Harry Reid, played with him in Southampton, João from Sporting and from national team. I still played with him in Sporting when he was really young. And then Willian, obviously we played together, and a great friend of mine. Leno, I spoke a lot with Leno as well. Mitro, I kind of like, we have a big friend in common, Tadic, I played also, so kind of know him. And Andreas Pereira as well. I know him as well, very well. So
that's a lot of the team.
Quite a lot. I know a few. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone, you know.
But they all had good things to say about Fulham?
Yeah, they are all very good friends of mine, and we have been talking, to be fair, for a while, and we were like excited just for the deal to happen. And in the end, I come to help. I come to support as well, and be there for everyone, and try to give my best for the team.
And what have you made of Fulham's season so far?
Oh, there, of course, as everyone can see, Fulham is doing quite good. It's quite interesting to see where Fulham is at, and especially how they are performing. They are playing well. Even sometimes when you don't have a good result, you are still having good level of performance, and I think this is important.
I think a good example of that was Arsenal away, a game you were on the bench for. You saw us up close. What do you remember of that match?
Yeah, it was a tough match. I remember when I was in Arsenal, we prepared quite well every game, to be fair, but also this game, and we knew how organized Fulham was, and how difficult it would be. So in the end was a quite difficult game, and actually Fulham did a solid game as well. So I know how the methods of the coach and his team, and in the long-term run, if you are able to apply them in the game, you will have some success, you know.
And you've been in the Premier League for some time now, a big number of years, but for our fans who maybe haven't seen you play that much, can you describe yourself a little bit?
So I arrived here a long time ago, yeah, kind of 8 years ago, I think. I have obviously a bit of experience of Premier League. It's maybe the league I played most. I love it. This is the first thing. I'm a passionate player, so I give everything in every moment, and always towards the team. Some players may say it, but if you start to know me, I think this is one of my biggest characteristics, is I always put the collective in front of everything. So I will give my everything. I consider myself a fighter, and here I am. I will fight for the team, I will fight for the club, and let's go.
And in terms of targets, I'm sure you'd love to see your teammates at Arsenal get the title, but in the here and now at Fulham, what do you want to achieve personally?
Personally, as I already said, I come to help. Of course, I want to have also game time, and also it's important for me to be involved, especially to feel completely involved, and that I can have also a role, a bigger role, and can help the team to achieve different things, more wins, maybe more points, and see where we can finish in the end of the season. It's quite interesting. Fulham is in a quite very good position, and we can even get it better, you know. So let's push for it, you know. That's the challenge now. So personal, and it's obviously an interesting move for me, and I'm looking forward to start, you know.
And now there's a couple of training sessions before a massive game away to Chelsea on Friday. It's quite an exciting week to join Fulham.
Yeah, of course. Really good week, to be fair. We love players. We love to play big games, you know, so to be there involved. And I think everyone, every game is important, but when you play like such a big game, makes it even more special, you know.
I know it's been a long day, so thank you very much for talking to us, and again, welcome to Fulham.
Thank you.